Hello and welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. Today is another honey-do list day. I didn't finish yesterday, so I'm going to work on that as well today. But first we need to get all the chores done. I need to decide whether or not I'm going to put the sheep girls out. It's supposed to rain, but I don't think it's going to rain till later on in the evening. I might take a chance and just put them out and we'll see. Stopped here this morning on the front porch because Mr. Wonderful has got a little project going and I haven't given you guys an update in a little while, so I wanted to flip you around and show you. So usually we raise our own pork, but two things. Even if you raise your own pork, you almost always run out of the bacon first, right? Because who doesn't like bacon on everything? And obviously this year we sold all of our hogs before we left Oregon. So we didn't come here with any pork or bacon or sausage or any of that stuff. So in our time of waiting and transition, we still know that Mr. Wonderful knows how to make bacon out of pork belly, and a lot of times you can get pork belly fairly inexpensive. So we went and we bought pork belly in bulk, and he went through the process of turning it into bacon. And so now it's smoking for today, and then we will break out the slicer, if we can find it, and slice it up, and we'll have bacon in our freezer, homemade. We have more baby petunias. Sit. That's all there is. Sit. How was your bath, Forrest? Good morning. Need food and water. Good morning. We need food and clean water. Good morning. Hello. Oh my. Those are dirty. Dirty little birds. Okay. Anybody else see a problem? Of course it's Reese's. Okay, so the little clip that clips to velvet's wire that conducts the energy to make their netting fence hot was unclipped. The fence was not down anywhere or loose, so I have no idea where or how she went over or under, and it was just her. The other two won't touch it. So I'm going to stand here for a while and just watch and see if she'll touch it again. Vanilla and Oreo seem to respect it. Of course it's Reese's. Reese's is the most spoiled. She's the mama's girl. And I know that this solar fence doesn't have a ton of hit right now because we've had cloudy days. They seem to be able to smell it when it's on, so hopefully I fixed it. What might you have? Huh? What do you have? What do you have? Huh? Let me see. Hey. Let me see. Oh, you have a golf ball. Okay. That's fine. Probably shouldn't do this, but I'm coming down here closer to entice her to want to touch the fence. I just want to see if I'm right here, if she will. Yeah, you. Bad girl. Bad girl. I'll be here all day, folks. It is absolutely crazy to me how quickly they eat down a patch of grass. Alright, well, we'll see how she does. But we got rain coming at some point today. The wind is really cold, northern front coming through. And it feels like you're on the coast. It's just really wet and cold. So I want to try to get my project done. Well, a couple things happened that made this project a little bit more interesting. The first thing that happened was I decided that I was going to change to a sprayer because it would be much easier if I could just spray it on. Well, it's Sunday, everything's closed. So I went and I got my garden sprayer. Well, that didn't work. Well, then I went and I got a spray bottle. That didn't work. Hence the huge mess. I used 2 funnels, 2 sprayers, and it didn't work. So now I'm back to painting. And in the process of doing that, I mixed up the paint more. Apparently it needed to be mixed more, which I've painted a lot of projects, you guys, but apparently the stain needed to be mixed up more. So now I have kind of 2 colors going on here, or 3 if you count the black doors. So anywho, this is where this project is. It's not exactly going my way, but oh my goodness, look at that. Never far from mommy. It is lunchtime. I'm hungry. And the girls are still hanging out in their pen. It is threatening to rain, but it's just kind of, I don't know, can't make up his mind. But if you guys want to see the completed project of the chicken coop, then stay tuned and keep watching. And, you know, while you're just hanging out with us, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe button. We're going to walk up here and check on Mr. Wonderful's bacon. All right, let's check and see what this bacon looks like. Maybe it's going better than my project is. Oh, ho, ho. That is beautiful. Mr. Wonderful's got this process down to a science as far as the marinade, the smoke, the slicing. It's delicious. And on that note, you guys, I'm gonna give up on that project for today. And sometimes, you know what, that's how it goes. You have these projects and sometimes things just don't fall together and you get frustrated. And I just thought, you know what, it's Sunday. I'm just gonna move on to something else because I'm getting all Twitter pated, and I'll see if I can be successful at something else. But if you guys are wanting to see the chicken coop finished, then like I said, you're just gonna have to watch. And I talked about that a little bit yesterday. That's a lot of what homesteading and being a farmer is, and growing a farm. We are growing our farm. It's a lot of projects going on all the time, and there's, you know, like I said yesterday, eventually they all just kind of button up, but we work on the ones that we can when we can. And today I worked on that this morning. Not super successfully, but I still worked on it, and it'll come together. When the rain goes away, I'll work on it some more. But I hope you guys had a beautiful day, and I will catch you on the next one. Yours truly.